Welcome. What a few days in crypto land. Crazy, that's understatement. We haven't been online for a few days and look what's happening. We are probably at the moment of capitulation of crypto market. We have seen a war, Binance against FTX, and that war creates crypto market to capitulate. Bitcoin dropped to around 15,000 with some pennies. Although macro is changing positive, inflation is going down in United States, crypto market is collapsing because of FTX leverage and Binance using that leverage to their advantage. So they are destroying the competition and they are gaining on market share, centralized market share. So what happened? Let me quickly explain to you in few words. So a couple of weeks ago, there was a report that leaked about what Alameda Research holds. Alameda Research is a company from Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried also owns FTX exchange. And what happened was that probably CZ noticed an opportunity to attack Sam. He didn't like what Sam stands for. We mentioned in our channel that exact same, that Sam wanted everything to himself. He wanted to own crypto. He wanted to be the god of crypto. He didn't care about decentralization. He was probably one of the key people that destroyed Luna, which was a very ambitious project, and which was attacked. He was probably one of those attackers. He was probably one of the key players in attacking Celsius as well. So we do know that Sam was a vampire that was hiding under sheep's skin. And now CZ sees his books, notices that actually he's not that great. He doesn't have that much money in liquid assets. Most of his wealth is held in leveraged FTT token. So leveraged token of his own exchange. So he thought if he will manage to put FTT's price low enough, Sam will have to capitulate because his leverage will be destroyed and he won't be able to get out from this. Just like Luna couldn't get out from that destroying spiral of leverage. So what he does, because he got rid of most of tokens, remember Binance was early investors in FTX, he got rid of most of his tokens in last year in the bull market. And now he held significant amount, but for Binance it was nothing, few hundred millions worth of tokens of FTT. What he does, CZ tweets, CZ informs the market that he will be selling FTT tokens because he noticed that they are not pro crypto, they are not pro customers, they are playing with customer funds. He doesn't like that, so he will be selling large amounts. He even stated how much, probably it was about 200 something million. That creates a panic. Remember, people in the back of their heads, they still have the Luna situation that everybody lost everything, holding Luna dollars, holding Luna token itself. And that was a nice decentralized project destroyed by probably SBF. And SBF right now was attacked by CZ in exactly the same manner. So CZ starts selling crypto, people panic, they start selling FTT as well. They are starting to withdraw money from FTX exchange. That in a matter of 2-3 days causes FTT token to drop from about $20 to $23 to $2. It's probably about $3-4 right now, but don't touch it. FTT is probably broke. If FTX is not broke in the US, the international division is probably dead. So CZ is selling, whole market is selling, Alameda is unable to hold the demands of their loans, wherever they had those loans, and the whole market collapses. So CZ sells FTT, Alameda sells Solana because that was the largest holding. They're selling Solana to buy FTT to rescue their token. That doesn't work. That affects Solana ecosystem a lot, so that may be one of the best buys at the moment. Solana is crashed from $30, went down to $12, now around $16. So if they manage to get out from this somehow, they are losing their biggest backer, which turns out was a gambler as well, Alameda Research. But still, they've got the tech, they've got other investors. They should have about 2 to 3 years runaway, as they said, those developers. So Solana should survive and is very nicely discounted. Now, obviously, we do not recommend any buying advice. The choice is obviously yours. So that's where we are. So Binance said that they're going to buy FTX after that attack, much cheaper. But then they look at the books and they are not interested, because what they probably have seen was that huge loans, huge liabilities that FTX and Alameda has. So they are going away from that deal. If you have some tokens of the FTX exchange, please withdraw them. Get away from FTX. Sell FTT tokens. Stay away until it all calms down. Obviously, also, if you have some BTC and ETH on Solana chain, SOBTC and SOETH, those were issued by Alameda or FTX. Also very risky, because they're probably going to get rid of that Bitcoin and Ethereum to cover their losses. So get out of those SOBTC, SOETH tokens. Very risky. Remember, that's on Solana blockchain. That is the ethos. Please, we always encourage you, do not hold significant amounts on centralized exchanges, even if those exchanges seem to be one of the powerhouses like FTX was. Even Binance, I wouldn't hold a majority on Binance or Kraken that we like, or even Coinbase. Keep it on your wallet. Keep your tokens on your ledgers, on your trezors. The only speculative or small parts you can keep on exchanges. That is the best what you can do, because even Kraken, even Binance may have problems in the future, because those are companies run by people, and people make mistakes. And if you keep your tokens on your own ledger, you will lose them only if you will make a mistake. So hopefully that risk is much less if you keep it with you. So remember, go decentralized. Crypto is all about decentralization, about taking control of your assets. So don't destroy your profits, don't destroy your hard work just by keeping and giving your money, your hard work, to somebody else in custody. So now we've got some information that USDT DPEX, Binance shares, what they are holding. Binance never used leverage, and they said they'll never do, but what they say, that's not always true, because FTX used to say the same. And some other, that's insinuations about Michael Novogratz says that El Salvador kept all the crypto in FTX, but that's probably a joke, hopefully. And that's main information. So we should be flying in crypto right now. CPI falls to 7.7. That's huge news. From 10% or 9% something to 7.7. So we should be in a massive crypto market, crypto bull market at the moment, and we are at the bottom. I think that is the bottom, because macro has changed positively. We have another liquidation of a key player that was over leveraged. Binance found CZ found a chance to take over another player, to take to make Binance even more powerful, at the cost, obviously, of Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried was leveraged. Now we know that Alameda was leveraged. Now probably Alameda would close down. FTX US may survive, but FTX International is probably also going to zero. So that's it from us. That may be the best buying opportunity of our lifetime. I think Solana is about $16 at the moment. The cheapest one we've seen and we were trading, it was about $1 something. So that's a second chance. But every token is down, so you can buy anything at the moment, especially Chainlink, which will have staking right now, also interesting. Anything is interesting. Yes, Sam, you effed up. I'm sorry. Thank you.